Hello, I'm Emmanuel Bach. I'm back with the 2-minute masterclass, and today it's Bazzini La Ronde des Lutins. What I think is really essential to think about in this piece is imagery and finding the connection between musicality and the technique. And of course, the title is La Ronde, the round, des Lutins, of the goblins. So we need to be thinking about goblins and them being mischievous and laughing. And that, I think, is very much conveyed in the theme, perhaps them being mischievous with regard to human beings, that they're tantalizing or teasing. And the first thing I think to think about is it's a technical thing. With the ricochet, we need to find a balance between height above the string and nearness to the string, which creates clarity and lightness as well when it's needed. And actually, Bazzini marks this passage léger. So we need to ensure that the ricochet is actually different from that of the opening material, which is this. So finding a lighter ricochet when needed is really essential. The next section, we have these double notes. And we need to ensure that the fingers are very, very floppy and achieving a lot of clarity on the string and height as well as control and clarity. So finding a balance with the floppiness of the fingers and the clarity of the fingers, so that the string is depressed very, very accurately and the bow can just move smoothly. A little bit later on, we come back to the theme, of course. Then we have this section with string crossing and hopping, or rather moving to notes in different positions. And I think an essential thing there is to practice moving between the notes. And then moving on to the next passage, which is this romantic theme. And we're reminded, of course, that this piece is very much a whistle-stop or whirlwind tour of virtuosity. And of course, we have double stops. Those need to be very well controlled. The double harmonics here, I think we need to find a balance between lightness on the string and attack, which creates the clarity. And we can be very improvisatory in the actual theme here. Which creates contrast with the tenths, which are very much in time. A little bit later, we have the theme, the kind of theme material from the transposed into the major and varied, which is here. And we can imagine these goblins perhaps suddenly becoming almost angelic or friendly, and that of course creates a lot of contrast with the actual theme, which is of course ricochet, but this new material is still off the string in part, so it connects with the theme somewhat. And as for the pizzicato, I think we need to almost get the fingers as if they're going under the string. That's here. So that those harmonics really sound very contrasted. That's all I have to say. Thank you for listening. That's all for today.